In the past in India, senior citizens and victims of domestic violence have both been at risk of poverty, particularly due to the loss of their homes. Older people might be forced to give up their home to their children or grandchildren, and a woman fleeing from domestic violence would also be fleeing from her home. The Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005 and the Senior Citizens Act 2007 both include protections for women and senior citizens to ensure they are not deprived of their homes. In this case, a man and woman married in 2002, but marital disputes started soon afterwards. Just before the marriage, the husband purchased land and built a house on the land. In 2006, he sold the land to his father, and his father later gifted the land to his mother. Almost immediately after this had been done, divorce proceedings started. In 2015, the elderly couple sought an eviction order to remove the wife from the house. They sought this order under the Senior Citizens Act 2007 in order to take back possession of the home which they owned and which they could not be deprived of under that act. Most importantly, they sought to have the order imposed on a summary basis without the need for a full hearing. The wife responded by calling upon Section 19 of the Domestic Violence Act, which allows a magistrate to pass a residence order restraining the respondent from dispossessing or in any other manner disturbing the possession of the aggrieved person from the shared household, whether or not the respondent has a legal or equitable interest in the shared household. So we have here a contest between the elderly owners who say their interest in residing in the house is protected by the Senior Citizens Act, and the wife who says her interest in the house is protected by the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act. She also alleged that the whole scheme where her husband had sold the land to his father was simply a device in order to take advantage of the Senior Citizens Act and expel her. The court decided that the wife must have the opportunity to seek an order under the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act. They issued an order preventing her eviction for 1 year so that her application can properly be considered.